Sharing the link with people. And also pulling it up so I can keep an eye on the comments and everything. Fun times. Hey Skits, so how you doing? And Mix, hello, good to see y'all. Isabella, welcome. Golly gee hi. Golly gee hi to you too. Alright, now that I've shared the link around, let me keep the chat open on my phone. Hey Kat, glad to have you. Always happy to have you. Alright. Let's continue on our adventures in Tartarus with Flumpy Bumpy and friends.
Let's give this our best shot.
Indeed. MC. Okay, gotcha.
All right.
So, mixed MC. Got it. It was, the C was a lowercase, so sorry for assuming.
The enemy's attacks are growing stronger. If you're being overwhelmed by the enemy's assault, protect yourselves by guarding.
Okay.
If you're guarding, then even if your weakness is struck, you can avoid being knocked down. Try and make use of that in battle.
I'll go with.
Let's try some ice. I'll be here as long as I can because I had practice for stage show. No problem. No problem, Kat.
Now's the time.
These casual streams are pretty small, so it's all good.
What's the plan?
Yori avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
Do I have enlightenment I can bring out? I don't. Let's just attack it.
Focus. This opponent looks tough.
What's next?
Be on your guard.
Oh dear.
Yori's been knocked out. Someone cover for him.
Maybe like 2 minutes, but I want to just skedaddle here. No worries. Again, these are usually just casual, so it's all good. No pressure to ever be in any of these streams. If you have stuff to do, it is A-okay.
Not that. I'll go with. Come.
Just like hit it with different elements until it go die.
This opponent looks tough. Be on your guard.
I probably should have healed.
Now's my chance. Appreciate it. Can't stop me now. Let's go.
Yori avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
Probably be on here for a while. Okay, no problem.
Come.
What next? Focus.
What's next?
What's next?
Apologies, everyone. The mic disconnected for a second. Let me just... The mic keeps disconnecting. What is going on? Is it fine now? I hope it's fine now.
I'll go with...
In this situation,
Okay, good, good.
you won. Now let's move on.
Just trying to make sure it's a good distance from my voice.
Oh yeah, new move.
And another one bites the dust. We're on a roll, guys. While we're at it, how about we spice things up every now and then? Like by changing up the leader? What? I was worried about what you'd say next. In my... Oh yeah, I'm hoping to make it to a few of those. I know I'm going to be definitely at the Houston one and the NYC one most likely. I'm looking to see if the LA one is also doable by me, but we'll see what happens. Don't you want to see how I'd run this whole shebang? Well, don't you? Should we switch?
Honestly.
Wait, it wouldn't be wise for a change of command while in the middle of an expedition. We're making steady progress under Bumpy's lead, so let's continue as we have been. Fine, sure, I guess. But I'm pretty sure I could just take down the enemies here all by myself.
Hey, listen.
Chill out, Junpei. If you're not careful, it won't hurt. It won't be long till you get hurt. Takaba's right. We can expect another strong enemy to appear. Don't let your guard down as we proceed. Okay, whatever. Guess there's always next time. Alright.
So quiet.
Either Chicago or
I can hear our
Florida. Neat.
footsteps echo.
Hey, I hear another pair of footsteps. Psych!
Junpei, you're a jerk. Junpei? More like Jerkpei, am I right? Hothead shirt, okay. I'll equip on myself. And I can't open that one. Okay, maybe another time. Huh? Well, well. The shadows on this floor are much weaker than you. This may be a good opportunity to try the rush command. Rushing can be greatly useful if you're trying to move through a floor without spending much time in battle. When you choose Rush, all party members will default to their basic weapon attacks in rapid succession. While this isn't the most tactically involved strategy, it will allow you to move much faster through combat encounters. I don't do that. That's dumb.
Let's not pass it up.
Rushing is dumb. Quote me on that. Rushing, dumb. Does just Q&A would talk to the people. So, speaking from my own experience with the meetups, typically, yeah, there is, like, episode premieres as well as Q&A and all that stuff. In the lobby, usually, you can also do meetups with, like, the folks there. Like, I remember when I was at the NYC event, I was in the lobby with Dee and Zooey. And we just kind of got to meet fans there and autograph and stuff. I believe, like, the VIP for meet and greet stuff is mainly for, like, the show creators, like Adam, Carrie, Michael, Justin, Brian, and so forth. But that's just based on what I know from previous meetups. I'm not sure if it's going to be the same deal here.
Now's the time.
Yes, indeed, Flumpy Bumpy.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
You won. Now let's move on.
Got a Mazio gem. Nice.
And that's a wrap, folks. It's the stairs. Alright, let's keep moving.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Fire and ice. Okay. It's gonna be your first ever meetup, so I can't wait. Yeah, it's always exciting. Our cosplay's common at the meetup. I didn't see a lot, but it's something you can do. I've seen a few, actually. Like, I think at the Dallas one I was a guest at not too long ago, I did see there was a fan in a paintbrush cosplay I noticed, so yes, there are cosplayers. I don't know if it's as common there as it is other, like, conventions and so forth, but it's certainly something people do, you know?
Be gone. Just kidding.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
We got ourselves.
Yes, there were cosplayers of X and 4. Yeah, like I said, I've seen them. I've definitely seen them. So if anyone's thinking of going to the meetup and doing cosplay, absolutely.
Nice one.
Finish it for the bang. This should end it.
You should be able to hit a weak spot. The enemy's down. Let's finish this.
Let's go with money here. Me phone and test tube. Sounds neat. Oh yeah, I remember. I think it was the Dallas one. There was like someone in like this full like Me phone cosplay they made like out of a cardboard box and some stuff, and it looked really cool. Like it was the coolest thing I had ever seen. Like I was kind of blown away, no lie.
A shadow.
Alright, do
This
it.
may be a good test of your skill.
Pull the trigger.
Sorry, just checking something.
I got this. I'll give him hell.
The 10-man fan earrings. That sounds amazing.
One less to worry about.
No, I have. It took me a bit to remember, but yeah, I've seen a few like pretty cool
Enemy eliminated.
II cosplays here and there.
Well done.
So it's weird. Like I have friends who do anime, and they always ask me like, you know, because they're used to like pretty simple cosplays of characters they voice, and they always ask me like, oh, how do people cosplay characters in the show you voice in? And I'm like, I get to proudly answer very creatively, actually.
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
Good for you,
No
Junpei.
matter how many shadows we beat, there's always more coming our way.
None of my friends don't like object shit. Well, you never know if your friends may like them if you don't ask, you know.
Not so fast.
Iori avoided the attack.
Give him
Great
hell.
show of
Like,
skill.
none of my friends knew what object shows were until I got cast in one,
Get
so
up, Iori.
you never know.
All yours.
Let's see.
No one's lame for liking object shows at all. Like, they're cool. Like, I don't know why anyone would think they're lame for
Nicely
liking
done.
them, you know?
Enemy eliminated.
None of them
Nicely done.
commented on it,
Enemy
so
eliminated.
maybe you can be the one to introduce them to the show, like, or recommend it, you know? Like I've said before in other streams, I'm a substitute teacher, and sometimes I do occasionally run into students who at the very least know what BFDI is. So, and a couple who have at least heard of Inanimate
Alright,
Insanity.
then,
It's
moving on.
more common than you
Hey,
think, honestly.
Doesn't that chest look kind of different from the others?
Or have no one getting the reference. That's kind of a risk you run by doing random references, no lie.
What next? Yo!
Force my friend to watch II, but she isn't. Well, the best thing about II is that it is on YouTube for anyone to watch, no matter where they are, honestly.
You should be able to hit a weak spot. Now, it's time for a full assault.
Green glasses fit Test Tube. Test Tube's the kind of character I'm surprised doesn't wear glasses, if I'm being real. Like, it just seems like the right look for her, if I'm being honest.
Your health is low. Do you have any healing?
I'll go with
All right, you won. Great work out there.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Yeah, like I said, I've seen some creative Painty cosplay, mostly kind of a humanized version of Painty is what they're going for, which I think is pretty awesome, honestly.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Thank you, Yukari. They might hire you. Well, you never know. The thing that's cool about object shows is that they are often, like, this collaborative effort made by, like a bunch of unlikely people, you know? I think it's... And I've seen, like, people who started out doing, like, fan animations eventually getting to do, like,
Three targets.
actual object shows. Hey, Ash! Glad to have you here. So wind, fire, and I still don't have electricity to see if that works on this guy, but oh well.
Help me! Ow! We can do it!
Pack it back, finish the enemy.
Ready to roll.
Leader, go for it!
You should be able to hit a weak spot.
I probably should have had Junpei do the fire attack. Oh well.
Nicely done. Your enemy eliminated. Iori's in bad shape. He needs to recover. All right, you won. Great work out there.
Yay, Arcana Burst. I did a thing. Give me the money. Quote me on that. I did a thing. Give me the money. To finish Season 2, there are 3 different fans' fantastic features, the comic dubs, and 2 II shorts. I might do those. My main focus for the streams is the episodes, but we'll see what happens.
Hey!
Rare Shadow, gimme. Get the get over here! There we go. One of the comics about painting. Neat!
That's a rare one. Don't let it escape. This may be a good test of your skill. Iori's in bad shape. He needs to recover.
Give him
I should probably do something about that. Nice. It's funny because my partner also didn't know what object shows were until I got cast in one, and they've been doing the watch streams with me, but before that they watched season 3, and they really got into it. So that's pretty nice. It's nice that my partner enjoys the stuff I work on.
Just kidding.
Trying to indoctrinate my boyfriend into object show.
Good, pretty well.
Yes, indoctrinate them, Cat. Do it. Do it. I'm joking.
Found the stairs. Wanna
This floor there don't appear to be any enemies on this floor. Wait, what's going on? There aren't any enemies on the next floor either. Ah, they seem to be special floors. I'll need you to go up through them for the investigation. So these next 2 floors do not have enemies? Interesting. Hey, look, ain't nothing wrong with being single. I love my relationship, but some of the past relationships I've had were their own can of worms that made me glad I took a bit until like finding Jory, if I'm being real. Old document 01. The power supply expansion has been completed. What's unusual is the excess wattage. Why would an island with only a school on it need so much power? Everyone's using too much Wi-Fi. I cracked the code.
Let's see.
It seems to continue on upwards, but the path is blocked. Looks like there's no way to progress any further right now. So let's stop here for tonight. We've still managed to cover a lot of ground. Well done, everyone. And we'll have to wait till after the next full moon to get past this thing. So we've got as far up in Tartarus as we can go. Let's go, Flumpy. As your centaur.
All right.
Air oases are valid as fuck. Just being real, they're awesome. Everyone in this chat is valid. You valid. You valid. You valid.
Yes.
I can hear people talking.
You know what?
My parents have been nagging me to stop staying out late at night recently. They said they don't want me to end up like those people who suddenly go crazy. Oh, you mean apathy syndrome? But I heard they still don't know what causes it. So what's the point of being careful?
I know, right?
Yeah, I know, right? The prime time to hit up the arcade or work the shift at night, too. This is the most obnoxious voice I've ever given a character in my life. And if I go to Hagakure at night, and if I can't go to Hagakure at night anymore, then I'll miss the taste of happiness! Seems like some stores are open at night, too. I should check them out when I have the time. First bell is rung. Class has ended for... Alright, who's my equipped persona and what arcana? Magician? Oh. That means I'm gonna hang with Kenji a lot now, isn't it? I gotta hang with Kenji, don't I? Oh no, I don't like hanging with Kenji. Kenji's the worst.
Yo.
Hey, sup, dude? I'm gonna head out soon. How about you? Looks like Tomochika wants to hang out. I feel like we can grow closer thanks to the magician persona, Jack Frost. I feel I might grow closer to Tomochika soon. Should I spend time after school with Tomochika? Yeah, I guess. Huh? You coming with? Then how about we go out for ramen again? I want to hear more about you, too.
Man, this always hits the spot. This flavor's pretty addictive, huh?
Despite its simple appearance, the soup has a complex flavor that's enhanced by the noodles.
By the way, dude, why the hell is your dorm co-ed?
Because it is?
Can you, like, just waltz on into Takeba-san's room and stuff?
No. I'm gonna be mysterious. That's a secret, Kenji.
Secret? Yeah, sure. The only secret is that nothing is going on between you two.
I'm not screaming about this particular aspect of everyone talking to me again. I think I got enough out of my
Not interested in
system
girls
last
her age
time.
Anyway, I'm more into older women. How about you? Missing, man. Older women are smart, sexy, and sophisticated. Damn, dude.
And none of them are going out with you.
To tell you the truth, this stays between us. I have my eye on someone. This is
I don't want to know, Kenji. What is wrong with you?
Just gonna ask
There are
you
so many things wrong with you as a person.
But get this. She's a teacher at our
Nope, 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 nobody, nope, nope,
Stop me from
nope.
making a move. But you gotta promise you won't tell anyone, okay?
Do not flirt with your teacher, Kenji.
It might look weird if the teacher
Kenji!
having a thing, no?
Tomochika told me a secret plan. Our relationship is stronger, but I'm scarred for life. Ah! The more time you spend with each of your social links, the deeper your mental scars.
Oh crap! My favorite show's about to start. See ya.
I don't want to know your favorite show after everything I've learned today, Kenji. I parted ways with Tomochika and we never hung out again. Good ending. Good ending.
Welcome back.
Oh, hey, welcome back! Hey, by the way, I saw you at the practice field earlier. Miyamoto-kun from our class is also on the track team, right? Maybe you guys will be friends. I've actually been thinking about getting involved in more things besides just archery, too. No, wait, I guess I'm already doing that, huh? Not exactly what I meant, though. Yukari, I have learned so much about someone that I don't want to ever. Akihiko, how are you doing today? I wish I could at least get back to training for the boxing team after school. Oh, speaking of after-school activities, I heard you joined a club. You better give it your best, alright? It might be hard to participate regularly, but it'll be worth it if you can find the time for it. No, the good ending... I'm saying the good ending is I don't hang out with Kenji anymore. That is very much a good ending. What other personas do I have that I can... Chariot? You know what? Yeah, let's hang out with Miyamoto. Let's hang out with Miyamoto after school from now on. Let's not hang out with Kenji. I'd rather not hang out with Kenji. Please no more Kenji. It's funny because I've done like that high-pitched voice and it's suitable for characters like Hootie as well as Mickey Mouse, so, you know, it just so happens like that. What stats can I raise here at the arcade where Kenji is not? Because I like going to places where Kenji isn't. Let's raise my courage. I've already raised courage by hanging out with Kenji and hearing things that I did not want to hear. I played the horror game House of the Deceased. Nice way to avoid copyright with House of the Dead. Reddit and Alright, see you, Isabella. I can hear people talking.
By the way.
Oh, hey, you know the bookstore at the strip mall? Isn't there grand reopening today? Huh? A bookstore?
Yep.
Yeah, leave the Watodai station, go straight for a while, and it's after you cross the crosswalk. Well, I can't get there. I'm not straight. How can I get there? Oh, no. It's almost the new semester, so let's check it out at the shops. I think I lost the voice for every character. The first bell is rung. Please be the Sky Lesbian. The Sky Lesbian watches all. Let's be real. You don't know what a strip mall is? It's basically like, it's like a series of, I don't know how to explain it. It's so like, hold on, I'll show you. We're gonna go to the strip mall, so it's like this. It's like this. A thing of a bunch of stores, like a mall. Yeah, it's a small outdoor shopping center. What Kat said. Would Paintbrush be a theater kid? Absolutely. Like, the whole vibe I got from them when recording the exit interview was just theater kid. So, you know.
Welcome. What would you like to order? Our special today is fresh mackerel.
Fun fact, this guy's, if you're an Avatar fan, this old guy's voiced by King Boomy, so, and you could totally hear it in his voice. How was your April Fool's Day Monday night? Uneventful, very uneventful, and I'm happy with that.
As you might suspect, we don't serve sushi here.
Oh, you're a student, aren't you? Then you must be from Gekkoukan High, right?
Yes.
That means you probably know about the persimmon tree there, don't you?
I'm afraid I don't.
You truly don't know? Well, not a day goes by that we don't think about that tree. At Gekkoukan High, there's an open courtyard area. The tree grows beside a walkway there.
It seems there's a persimmon tree somewhere at Gekkoukan High. Does the elderly couple have some kind of connection to it?
Please excuse my husband. Just consider it the ramblings of an old man.
I was gonna do something for April Fool's. There was a part of me thinking I would, do a cover of, Never Gonna Give You Up, just because might as well do a purposeful rickroll, not trick anyone with it, just post it as is, it's a cover. But I ended up not doing it because I was tired, so...
Don't you worry your little head, okay?
Called an excellent surprise, it makes sense. Alright, let's go back to the school, because we need to go, find something. They mentioned a persimmon tree, so let's go check it out. A small tree is growing here. Could this be the persimmon tree the old couple at the bookstore were talking about? There's a fallen leaf under the tree. I obtained a persimmon leaf. Good for you, Flumpy. Maybe I should show this leaf to the old couple at the bookstore. Yes, you should. Yeah, I saw the silver video you did, Kat. That was funny.
Welcome to Bookworms. How many guesses? Smoking or non-smoking? That leaf that's in your hand. Oh, do you mean to tell me this is a leaf from that persimmon tree?
Yes.
It must have grown quite a bit to produce such splendid leaves. Oh, wait, so you aren't here to buy books? Did you come visit just to show this to us?
That's right.
I knew it. I knew right from the start that you were a kind young man.
Thank you.
I've been meaning to go see that tree for a while now, but I'm not sure if these stumpy old legs will make it that far. That wasn't meant to be a pun. You know, stumpy. Tree stump? Get it?
This is the pun police. We demand you cease.
Yes, yes. You're very clever, dear.
Let me introduce my wife, Mitsuko. I'm Bunkichi. If you don't mind, would you tell us your name? Yes, a good name.
Flumpy-chan! Flumpy-chan! Yes! Yes! Flumpy-chan! They seem to have taken a liking to me after talking about the persimmon tree. I've become acquainted with Bunkichi-san and Mitsuka-san, the elderly couple.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest
Flumpy-chan.
to create a persona of the Hierophant Arcana.
we're open every day except Monday. Come visit us whenever you're free.
Can you try to voice Toilet? I will if they hold auditions. Like, if, like, that's the thing. I don't know about voicing other characters that are currently without a voice actor unless there's an audition for them, in which case if I get the opportunity, I will definitely go for it. I will just let you know that. They say it'll take some time before my injuries fully heal. Well, I hope I can get back to fighting sooner rather than later. Guess we'll see. No, I didn't want to go to my room. Why'd I do that? I do think Toilet's hilarious, I'll say that right now. Like, he's definitely one of my favorite additions from watching Season 2.
You made it.
Do I have anything I can sell? Because I think I'm fully equipped as far, like, with everything, with all the best stuff, so...
What'll it be? What are you looking for?
Yes, I am.
You finished? Come back soon.
Yeah, let's raise my academics by playing trivia games. A trivia game hosted by Waluigi, apparently. Beep, beep. Oh, I'm getting an invitation from friend. Kenji! No! No! I'm not hanging with you, Kenji. Absolutely not. Do I have other options for hanging out today? Yeah, you know what? The old couple's cool. Let's go talk to them. They're nice.
Oh, you came back. Welcome. What was your name again?
Flumpy? Goddamn. Bumpy.
Oh, no need to tell me. I was just joking. I'm not that senile. My wife and I were just talking about you. Tell me, do you like this kind of treat?
I don't know.
Someone gave
What
it
kind
to
of
me,
treat
but
is it?
I have more than enough. Go ahead and take it.
Thank you.
Ah, don't worry about it. You don't have to thank me for something as small as this. You're so polite, I say. You're like his complete opposite. Would you like another to give to a friend? We have so many. My wife and I would take forever to finish them all.
I'd like that. Thank you for food.
Right then. Here you go. For real this time. What was your name again?
Look, I know you're old, but how do you forget a name like Flumpy Bumpy? It is not exactly an easy name to forget, you know?
Goodness, dear. It's him, remember? My apologies. He's been terribly forgetful lately. Here you are.
Melon bread.
Say, where did that boy run off to, dear? He should be here helping customers. Sorry about that.
There's no need to apologize, I guess?
I'm sure you could use another youngster like yourself around, instead of talking to an old man like me. I'm sure our son will be back soon enough. Right, dear?
Oh, my dear, he's...
What's this about?
Our son. left this world before we did.
Oh.
I'm sorry. You came all the way out here, only to see this pitiful sight.
The elderly couple opened up to you about their painful past. I feel like we're going closer. Jordy! Hello, honey.
Hey now, the two of you look like you just seen a ghost. It's dark outside. We don't need it to be dark in here too. Come visit us again, will you? We'll be waiting.
I parted with the elderly couple and went back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Thank you. Let's see what they have to say.
Right.
Let me tell you something. In both boxing and actual combat, speed is the key. Whether you're landing an attack or evading one, you won't succeed if you can't move quickly.
That reminds me.
A piece of advice for fighting in Tartarus. To get the upper hand in combat, I suggest attacking shadows from their blind spot. You will have the advantage if you can launch a preemptive strike without being noticed. Try to utilize this technique often. Thanks!
By the way,
Hey, Flumpy-kun! Have you picked up any supplies like medicine and stuff? You probably know this, but I'll tell you just in case. Shops aren't open during the dark hour. So if you should get whatever you might need before the dark hour. You don't want someone to get injured in Tartarus and not be able to do anything about it, you know? Useful advice.
By the way,
Apparently my persona's supposed to be real strong against fire. Call the fire department because I'm burning with passion, baby! Anyway, you can leave strong enemies to me. I can take the heat. I don't have the best voice for you, Kari. That's why it's very falsetto. Let's go raise a stat. I have plenty of yen. And then the game lets me work on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, so we can get more moolah. Oh! Karaoke place is busy. Shit. Okay, I guess I'll go get coffee. Why not? I enjoyed a cup of pheromone coffee. My reflection in the window looks more attractive than before. That's narcissism. No! Strangely, I feel like my charm has increased after drinking the coffee. That's not charm, that's narcissism. I can hear people talking.
good morning.
Good morning! I always feel super sleepy waking up on Mondays. And there's another special morning assembly today? Didn't we just have one last week?
By the way,
Remember how Karija-senpai gave that great speech last week? Apparently that got the principal really fired up, and now he wants to make a follow-up speech.
excuse me?
Seriously? The heck? Why do we have to suffer just because he wants to stroke his ego? Because high school's miserable. I don't know how else to put it for you.
We'll now begin this morning's assembly. First, our principal has some words he'd like to share with you. Please give him a warm welcome.
Yay. How's life treating me? Pretty okay, honestly.
What's the deal with the assembly? You think it's about the recent incidents?
It's me. He shouldn't even know about the shadows or anything. I just hope this doesn't take too long.
He's not exactly known for his brevity.
Today, I'd like to tell you about my, vision for this school year.
This speech sounds familiar.
As you are aware, strange incidents have been reported on the news lately. It is my firm belief that none of you are involved. However, the uncertainties of high school life are many, and And overcoming this will require constant effort. You must dig down deep inside. But don't worry so much that you lose touch with reality. As they say, everything in moderation. This is the key to reaping all the rewards that school has to offer.
The principal continues with his speech.
Wait a minute. Doesn't this remind you of Kirijo-senpai's speech?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, you're right. I guess he doesn't want to be outdone by a teenager? Can't really blame him, but still.
Dude's so petty he plagiarized a student. Come on! Bro!
Do you have a minute?
Sure, why
I'm
not?
Sorry, but I'll need some of your time after school. I have a special request for you.
Need me to beat the crap out of the principal for plagiarizing your speech? No problem, I'm gonna get on that. Why me?
I apologize if I'm being abrupt, but I couldn't think of a better person to ask. I'll tell you more about it after school. Until then.
How tall are you? Yogurt.
Let's begin.
Alright, let's review quadratic functions. You all remember those, don't you? Sometimes the graph will be a parabola or something like hyperbola. I hope to God I'm pronouncing all this right. I can't math. Well, they're certain. Hello.
Oh, they put you in the game, I see.
Yeah. Wait, that looks nothing like me.
Yeah, that's the whole can't math thing. I have my contacts in. They all look like blobs to me. You look like a blob to me right now.
What?
Just let me pee and pee.
That was the thing. Anyway. Well, they're certainly beautiful curves, but can they measure up to parabolic and hyperbolic spirals? Parabola. Okay. These are algebraic spirals. Look, aren't they magnificent?
So, after that...
Now then, let's see if you can answer this from a mathematical point of view, Iori-kun. Which of the following is not an algebraic spiral? I'm doing very well reading all of this, aren't I? Hold up, how the heck am I supposed to know something like that? Flumpy, do you know which one's not an algebraic spiral or whatever? I'm totally not cheating by looking off of what everyone else playing the game answered. A.
A beauty, isn't it?
Correct, well done. This is an, oh god. Words! This is a logarithmic spiral? When the golden ratio is the growth factor, it's called a golden spiral. Just as the name implies, you can graph an algebraic spiral using an algebraic equation. B is an Archimedean spiral. C is a parabolic spiral, and D is a lattice, all of which are algebraic spirals. How do you get that answers? You press the touchpad on your controller, but you can only do it if you're connected to the internet when playing the game, so you gotta press yes at the beginning when it asks you if you want to access network features. However, A, the logarithmic spiral, is not considered an algebraic spiral. It is a common spiral found in nature, such as on nautilus shells and sunflower seeds. No matter how far you scale in or out, the shape remains roughly the same. This is called self-similarity. The way it spirals kind of reminds me of Tartarus. What, just me? Anyway, thanks for your help, dude. Flumpy couldn't get the answer just now, he must be very smart. I can hear my classmates whispering. I've become slightly more popular, but only slightly. I'm so cool.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
No worries.
To make a long story short, I'd like you to join student council.
Neat. Sounds like a lot of work.
We meet regularly, but I don't expect you to participate every time. Just come to the student council room when you can.
That's it?
Yes, that's it. All I want is for you to be a member. Being president is very time-consuming. I'd like to have an ally to support me in the event of an emergency. An ally meaning someone who understands my situation. You know what it means to be a leader, so I'm asking you.
Also, I need to go hunt down the principal for plagiarizing my speech. Alright, I'll do it.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. And I've already filed and approved your student council membership on your behalf. But you'll have to go to the faculty office on your own to sign everything.
Cool. Seems like in order to join the student council, I have to go find Miss Toriumi. I need to tell her that I'm going to join the student council.
I'm sorry for making arrangements without your permission, but I hope you understand the position.
Oh no! Light bulb drinking. That's weird.
Once you're ready, come to the student council room. I'll be waiting for you there.
Seems like a joint student. Okay. Let's go. Back to the office hallway.
Oh, what can I do for you?
It's about student council.
Ah, yes. Kirito-san filled me in. All we need is your signature, so read through this and sign here.
Next episode will shatter you, pun intended. I can't wait!
Alright, looks good.
What does Flumpy Bumpy's signature look like? I should make Flumpy Bumpy's signature. Now have access to the student council room. Neat! Let's go there! Sounds like a new social link we can do. Yay! Hooray!
All right, everyone. This is who I've been talking to you about. He'll be joining us in student council starting today.
Ah, so he's the one.
It's my friend! My friend voices that guy.
I'm Hidetoshi Odagiri. I supervise the disciplinary committee.
Oh, poor Lightbulb.
Chihiro Fushimi, the treasurer. I'm a
Anime student councils, yeah!
I'm still learning the ropes, so please be patient with me.
Bumpy-san. Nice to meet you.
You must be quite talented to be handpicked by the president herself.
I guess.
I look forward to working with you.
I think I made a good impression on Odagiri. I joined the student council and got to know the members. I hope I get along with everyone here.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Anime and games like that take place in anime-esque settings seem to be the only places where a student council has any actual authority. Like that doesn't seem to actually happen in real life. I don't know if it's different in Japan, but like here in here in the States, from my
introductions will be enough for today.
Vague recollection of schools, student councils didn't do much.
What we want from you is to assist us as necessary. From now on, you have my permission to enter the student council room whenever you wish.
Neat.
Your time is your own after school, but try to remember the student council every now and then. We meet on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but we don't meet on days before tests. Thanks for coming today.
The councils have authority on budget when it comes to club. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I learned something new today. I parted ways with the student council members and went back to the dorm. Student council hosts assembly sometime. Interesting.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Alright, I heard you might be joining the student council. I already did. Kirijo-senpai, you sure you want to let a slacker like this guy Slacker? I'm the leader of the group, Junpei! Junpei! I'm not forcing him, but if you're concerned about his work ethic, would you rather join yourself? Oh, I'll pass, but thanks for the offer. They made PA announcement. That's what I notice with, student councils at the schools I sub at. They tend to do announcements and stuff. Student council, huh? Well, as exciting as that sounds, I think I'll pass.
That reminds me.
So I heard Mitsuru asked you to join student council. Sorry if it feels like you're being forced to, but I'm sure she could really use your help. Well, anyway, it's ultimately up to you, so give it some thought. As president of the student council, I'm really quite busy. In fact, it's quite rare that I have any time to rest. I won't require your help constantly, but stop by the student council room when you have time. I'll look forward to your contributions.
I don't think I really have time for the student council. I'm busy enough with archery, studying, and fighting shadows. It's already kind of a lot. I mean, Kirijo-senpai is just... Actually, it's nothing, never mind!
She's what? Kirijo-senpai is what? Oh, that's cool. Being student council president, that sounds awesome. Let's work at the cafe. Work part-time. I started out while working part-time as a waiter. I was given a cup of the cafe's signature pheromone coffee during my break, and I looked at my reflection again. I found an infamous bug and got rid of it before the customers noticed. Infamous bug? Why is there an infamous bug at this cafe where there is food? Thanks for the paycheck, but do something about the bug! Call the external... Yes, please do! Oh dear. Oh no.
Good morning.
Good morning. Have you gotten acclimated to our school yet? Sure have.
That's...
I thought you said bug is in disease. I have no clue. Either way, it's not a good thing for this cafe to have. Oh dear. I see. Your ability to adapt to a new environment is impressive. By the way, if you ever need me for anything, most times you can find me in the lounge. However, I won't be present if there's business I must attend to. If I'm not at the dorm at night, then you'll have to put off any exploration for another day. I hope you understand. I'd love to see this cafe on, like, an episode of Kitchen Nightmares. That'd be amazing. So, I think the one I want to focus on for main social linking is Student Council. But if they're not going on, which is, that's the case, because it's only Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I will hang out with... I will do the running club, because I want to avoid Kenji as much as possible. I do not like Kenji at all. Actually, wait, there's another student council character I could start talking with, I think. Yes, Chihiro. Oh, Bumpy-san, what do you want? Just wanted to talk. I don't have anything to talk about. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, we'll come back another day. Until then, running! Okay, yeah.
Heading to practice?
Hey, you headed to practice? Better hurry and get changed.
Alright.
Nice, let's go! Today, let's see what you're made of. But don't overdo it, alright? The bumpy must flump, indeed. Oh, I accidentally interrupted that guy. Don't push yourself.
I'm not giving up yet. I can keep going. How about you? You okay? You've really been pushing it. You don't even look tired. What kind of training regimens do you have?
Very special routine.
I figured as much. Else I wouldn't be dying over here. You're pretty crazy.
Yes, I'm crazy because my name is Bumpy.
Kinda sucks. You totally destroyed me. I knew the standards were high around here, but I never thought someone so good would be right in front of me. Okay, I've made up my mind. Listen up. I'm gonna make you eat my dust.
But I don't like dust. It doesn't taste good.
Sorry. Didn't mean to get so worked up. Let's get go. Ah!
Oh, jeez. What's wrong?
I think I might have twisted my knee. Forget it. Let's go.
I parted ways with Miyamoto and went back to the dorm. Now can I talk with Yuko? Can I start this social link too?
Oh, it's you. What's up?
Let's walk home together. Will you let me?
Okay, sure.
Yay!
Why don't we stop somewhere along the way?
Cool!
It's tough being a team manager. You really don't get any respect, and the guys on the team all act like little kids. Where's my towel? Can you wash this for me? I'm not their mother, you know. At least I don't have to worry about gaining weight, since I'm always running around taking care of them.
The way she said I'm not their mother reminds me of a line in The Room where Denny just goes, "You're not my fucking mother!"
How about you? Are you enjoying track and field?
Her voice sounds familiar. I'm not sure who voices Yuko. Let me look it up. It's fun, I guess.
Yeah? That's good to hear. Thought it might be boring for you, since you're so much better than everyone else. I can tell just by looking. It's like you've got your own style, and you don't waste much energy.
I have no style and I have no grace, Yuko. I just have a funny face. 20 points if you got my reference. Yuko is voiced by Shelby Young is the actress's name? I don't know if I've heard her in other stuff.
Well, if you have any questions, just ask Cog.
She was Leia in the Lego Skywalker Saga game. That's where I've heard her.
You guys are in the same class, so I'm sure he'd be willing to help you. You can ask me too if you want, since I'm the manager.
Neat. Yuko seems to be looking out for me. I feel like the two of us have gotten a little closer. And another social link. Go! Her VA is more of a TV actress than a professional VA. Interesting. I think she's been getting more into VO lately because a lot of her, like, she's gotten a lot of roles, but they have been very recent. Like I said, I mentioned Skywalker Saga, and of course she's in this, so that's neat.
Persona of the strength of power.
Rank up!
Oh, I've got to run. There's a show I want to catch. See you.
That's everyone's excuse to end the conversation in this game, I swear. My favorite show is...
Welcome back.
By the way, the internet line which was ripped apart by the Shadow earlier this month will be fixed tomorrow. If you have a computer in your room, you should be able to connect. So that takes care of everything that was damaged, except, of course, Akihiko's ribcage. Oh. Speaking of the internet, you play any online games, dude? Definitely, I say, lying. Nice! I got just the thing then. Here, you gotta check this one out. It's called Innocent Sin Online. That's a reference to Persona 2. I used to be totally addicted to it, but I got kind of burned out. Maybe you'll get a kick out of it. Online game. Oh? Tons of people are all playing the same game together. And it's online, right? I imagine that it makes it even harder to know who you're playing. Totally not Persona 2. I guess not knowing your enemies makes it easier in some respects. As for me, I prefer to look at my opponent straight in the face before we compete.
Oh yeah!
I'm so glad we can start using the internet again. I've been meaning to check out the new summer clothes that are coming out now. I guess I could look at magazines, but it's quicker to just check online. Plus, it's free!
Oh yeah!
I hear lots of gamers love Innocent Sin Online. Well, since tomorrow's a holiday, You should play it, dude. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people like Persona 2. It's so good that Atlas won't remake it.
Hello.
How are your explorations of Tartarus proceeding? Really good.
Fantastic.
Excellent. Then continue the good work. Innocent Sin was made by a Persona user. That'd be interesting. Online games? Well, some casual recreation is fine, but try not to get carried away. If it should devolve into an unhealthy obsession, need I say the rest? Persona is just Pokemon with more guns. You are correct. You are not. Nothing you said in that statement was wrong. It's Pokemon with guns, and there's a school life aspect to it. Yay, more moolah. Oh, George, I'm totally not blushing right now. I should be able to connect to the internet now. I could try playing the game that Junpei gave me. Play the MMORPG. You just made me giggle. Well, I was giggly. I'll spend the day playing online. Autumn, the year 1990X. I have one new message. From Phil! Reality is just a series of events and players acting out what they believe to be true. When we accept that fact, our world becomes as real as any other. Reality is but a reflection of our own thoughts and expectations. Your giggles are contagious. Well, I'm glad you think that. Yours are too. But what if we were merely reflections in someone else's mirror? Are you prepared to look through that mirror and discover the truth? I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I don't see any other players. A girl in red approaches me. Oh god, how should I voice her? I'm gonna try my best goo voice to voice the online gamer player since she has no voice acting, and we theoretically can't figure out what this girl sounds like.
Sup? ASL? Oh wait, are you a noob? You are, huh? Oh wow, you haven't even finished making your char yet! Guess the new default skin was for real. I got this cool outfit in the patch too. Not leak, it brought many new people. This is kind of a dead MMO these days.
This was the best decision I made.
Welcome to the game. Cool to see you around.
Who are you?
I don't... Sorry! I got kind of OOC there.
I don't even think I'm doing goo anymore. I'm just going random at this point.
We're, supposed to be our alternate selves, right? Yeah. So... What are you gonna call your char? All I see is no data. You should call it the Cheer Factory! Hey, I got a good name for you. How about Tatsuya? Yeah, that's perfect, Imo! I'll change mine to Maya, Kay. Have a little deja vu. Wink!
That's a reference to Persona 2, a game Atlas loves referencing, but refuses to remake.
Oh, really? I'm impressed. I didn't think many people played that. Well, if you see any jokers, be sure to rescue me. Okay? Why? No way. I'm usually idling here on my days off. So if you're bored, maybe we can we level together. It sucks to be lonely.
I've become acquainted with a player who goes by the name Maya. Maya Fey? I should play Ace Attorney on here sometime. Maybe that's the next one I'll do after Persona 3. Ace Attorney would be a fun one to do. I'd have to come up with all the voices.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hermit Arcana.
I got a funny idea. How about every time we do the online game and level up the social link with Maya, we give Maya a new voice. So for one, we did Hootie. Second one, I'll come up with something.
Sorry, get to...
Yeah, so for one, we did Goo. Two, I'll think of something.
Remember, let's think positive. Tristo!
Maya's player signed off. I decided to log out as well. Yo, what's up? Oh yeah, you can use that computer over there whenever you want, by the way. You can put whatever software you want onto it, too. Oh, but don't play online games on it. It'd suck if someone accidentally used your account. I thought it said Transto. If only. If only. Man, no one's back yet. We have school tomorrow. I guess that means Tartarus is a no-go? Yep, that's right.
Nice.
Alrighty then, time to hit the hay. Why is who so scared of online games? Yeah. Work stuff happened. I have all the yen. Every single yen. Do you think Paine's flaming bristles have something to do with inner flame at all?
Hey, listen!
I spent my entire day off at the Net Cafe. You can play computer games there, so I ended up trying a bunch of different ones.
Seriously?
I knew that they sell computer software there, but I didn't realize you could use them in the private booths, too. It's always so packed in there, though, so I never feel like going. Yeah, it's super crowded yesterday, too. It was a miracle I managed to get my own booth. Next time, I'll just buy the game. It's probably more relaxing to play at home anyway. Second Maya voice could be Silver. We could see.
All right.
I'm Edogawa, and I'll be teaching. Oh, let's call it integrative learning. My goal is to ease some of the stress you suffer as students, of which I assume there is plenty. Think of it as psychotherapy through magic. Yes, that's right. Quiet down. No talking. Silence, I say. Were you surprised to hear me bring magic up? Well, this study was very recently published, so it's not well known yet. Alright, see ya, Jay. But those who believe will be saved. In other words, the placebo effect is hard at work. That means believe your studies are paying off, and eventually they will. Alright then, let's get on with our first lecture, the basics of magic. Who can use magic and who cannot? That seems like a reasonable enough starting point. Some of you may think that magic lets you do absolutely anything. Pulling pranks, raining vengeance on your enemies. Well, if those are the first wishes that run through your mind when it comes to magic, then I'll tell you now, you will never master the craft. This is true of both Eastern and Western sorcery. Those who with wicked hearts will either be powerless or driven to ruin. There's one more vital facet of learning magic, and that is the master. Practitioners should always aspire to become as knowledgeable as their predecessors, especially if they intend to study high-level magic. But without a master's careful instructions, learning the craft becomes wholly impossible. Once you begin your training, you'll have to live in two worlds at once, the real world and the dark realm. If you ever lose your ability to distinguish between the two, then you'll be headed straight for disaster. You're going to the Shadow Realm, Yugi boy! That's what makes this guidance of a master absolutely vital. With all that out of the way, I'll move on to meditation, one of the standards in magical training. Now, I've got some handouts here for you. I'm feeling sleepy. Let's stay awake.
Well then.
Well, looks like that's our time. If you think you might be interested in the practice, try meditating on the course of your day while lying in bed tonight. In vivid detail, recall each event taking place in reverse, sort of like traveling back through time, in your mind. If you ever reach the point where you can do it flawlessly, you just may have what it takes to become a good magician. Alright, that's it for today. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Love you too, honey. See ya. Let's do more Miyamoto. What's up? Leaving for practice now? Wanna head to the track together?
Alright.
That's what I like to hear. Can't have you showing me up all the time. Time to put my game face on.
Alright. One more time. I'll show you what I'm made of. Huh? Damn it. Seriously?
You okay, bro?
Miyamoto!
Cause!
Anemia? Come on, we're counting on you to be captain next year.
How dare you get an injury?
The big meet's next year, so you've got time. Just don't overdo it. Hey, you. Why don't you leave practice early and take him home?
Okay.
Sorry.
He died.
What are you looking at? I'm fine.
I'm just dead.
My anemia's acting up.
Are you gonna be okay?
Of course. It's just, you know, a touch of anemia. Damn it, I can't do it. I can't lie to you. Look, the truth is, it's my knee. It hasn't felt right ever since that day you first came to practice. I tried medicine, I tried wrapping it, but the pain won't stop.
Will it heal?
Of course it will. But I can't afford to stop training, so I'll play through the pain.
That doesn't sound like a good idea, bro.
National competition. Athletes from all over Japan will be there. The regionals don't hold a candle in comparison. And if I want to win, then I have to spend the next year training. A lot of guys on the team are nosy as hell. If they find out about my knee, they won't leave me alone. So please keep it a secret, okay? We gotta look out for each other. If I go easy on it, I can make it home by myself.
Can you, though?
Don't worry about me. You get on back to training.
I'm very concerned, dude. Parted ways with Miyamoto and went home after practice.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back.
Hey there.
I'm sure you're tired of hearing this, but make sure you're fully prepared before going to Tartarus. You never know what'll happen there. There are some aspects of battle that we simply can't manage with an unprepared leader.
That's true.
I'm sure you don't want to put everyone else in danger, so keep that in mind. Is something the matter?
Salut.
The higher we advance up Tartarus, the stronger our enemies will become. Do you feel like your current equipment is adequate? I think so. We've maxed it out at this point. That's good to hear. Just don't get careless. You should consider paying Officer Kurosawa a visit when you have the time. By the way, when we were fighting in Tartarus, I was thinking, even shadows have stuff they're not good at. Like, they have weaknesses too. Like how I'm not good at studying, you know? For a sec, I thought they were kind of relatable.
By the way,
He dumb.
I can't believe it's already the last day of April. It's probably one of the hardest months of my life, to be honest. I hope I can just relax a little next month.
Yeah, I'm sure nothing bad will happen when the moon gets full. Nothing bad at all, Yukari. Nothing bad. None whatsoever. Everything fine. Oh no, I didn't want to go to the strip mall. I wanted to go to the Polonium Mall. There's difference. Absolutely nothing. Wait, there's a shiny thing. Twilight Fragment. Alright. Let's play this high school game and raise our charm. Oh no, it's Giffany from Gravity Falls. Flumpy, run. Run, Flumpy. This does not go well. Can one of my stats raise already? That'd be nice.
Morning.
Morning! It's been pretty warm lately, hasn't it? Well, it's already May. Isn't it crazy how fast time flies?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Seriously! And a lot's happened. And I'm sure there's a lot more to come, too. Apathy syndrome might not go away anytime soon, either. Since we're the only ones who can fight shadows, maybe we should be working harder. Besides, I need to get stronger, too. Can't have someone else protecting me all the time.
Yes, happy May 2009. That is where we are in this game.
Hey, did you hear? Sonata-san's getting checked up at the hospital today.
Oh, really?
He called me earlier and asked me to bring him something. Yep, he knows who to count on.
He only asked you because you don't have anything better to do after school.
Hey, I resent that.
Just kidding. So, what do you want you to bring?
The class roster for 2E.
2 whole E's?
What's he want that for? Well, I don't have practice today, so I guess I'll come along and find out. You're coming too, right?
Sure, why not?
Cool.
Wait a minute.
What? Is there a problem?
Well, it was me, he asked.
Alright, I see a cat. Ow, the edge.
Is Sonata-san...
Huh?
in this room, by any chance?
What are all of you doing here?
We came to see you, but you look like you're doing just fine.
That's because I'm just here for a checkup.
We done here, Aki?
Yeah, thanks.
I don't have time for this shit.
He's so edgy. Are we near a hospital bed? He's just here for a checkup. I don't know why they need the full room for it, but...
You're...
Yes?
Never mind.
Who was that?
And why is he so edgy?
A friend from school. Sort of.
But he doesn't go to school because he's so edgy!
You know how the number of apathy syndrome cases has been increasing? Well, he knows a few people who are suffering from it. So, I thought we'd have a little chat. Hey, Junpei, did you bring what I asked?
Did you bring the stuff?
Thanks. Alright, let's get going.
Should you be moving your arm around so much?
I'm fine. I've wasted enough time already. I need to get back to my training.
By the way, Senpai, why boxing?
You mean, why did I choose the sport? Well, it's not the sport itself I like. I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands.
Cool.
I know what it's like to feel powerless.
You do?
I don't ever want to feel that way again.
Aww.
Besides, I'm curious to see how strong I can get. It's like a game. Only I'm competing against myself.
That's one way of looking at it. But hey, I got you. I'm into games too.
Yeah, video games.
What
like
a funny.
fighting games.
Whatever.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Oh, regarding Akihiko's recovery, it seems he'll still need some more time. Well, there's no need to rush things. You've been working hard. Use the long weekend to rest. That said, there's been an uptick in the number of incidents lately, so don't be careless. I can't seem to shake this bad feeling I have. Perhaps it's just unnecessary concern on my part.
Hey,
Sonata-san's gotta be like a superhuman or something. Didn't a shadow injure him? Shadow injure him? There? But he's acting totally normal, like it was no big deal. Normally, people wouldn't be all like, I gotta heal up fast so I can jump into the fight. He really is a boxing champ. Worlds apart from us ordinary folks, right?
Yes? What is it?
Akihiko is still having some tests done. He should be back tomorrow, though.
Well, who was the guy Sonata-senpai in Sonata-senpai's hospital room? You think he was a friend of his? And why is he so edgy?
Seemed like it.
Yeah.
I guess he did say that he was a friend from school, but I don't think I've seen him at school before, so I don't know.
Yukari, you don't understand. He's too edgy for school. Too edgy for school! Damn man. More non-trademark infringing House of the Dead. Yay, I'm braver now, because I played House of the Dead. The scariest game ever made. I can hear people talking. Golden Week starts tomorrow. Do you have any plans? Yeah, not really. I'm not gonna miss tomorrow's show.
Totally.
Oh yeah, you're talking about Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, right? When I hear that jingle, I can't resist buying something. Capitalism, am I right? I never miss it when it's on Sunday afternoons. I'm about to go broke! A shopping program that airs on Sunday afternoons. Since tomorrow's Sunday, maybe I'll turn on the TV in my room and to watch it. The first bell is rung. Flumpy-kun, about what happened the other day. I sort of overreacted, and I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I get really nervous when I talk to people, although I know I should do something about it. And it's especially bad when I talk to boys. All I can think about is running away in that situation. I'm a guy. I know, that's why I'm so nervous now. I'm sorry. I know I can't perform my duties on the student council if I'm like this. I have to try harder to overcome this phobia. Cool. Do I have to hang out with Kenji? No, he's not here. Oh, thank God. I can do either Yuko or the old couple. And I don't have a persona, so it won't be... Who is... I think I'll hang out with Yuko.
Oh,
Oh, Bumpy-kun. I actually gotta head out now to do some shopping for the track team, like buying athletic tape and stuff. There's a lot, so it'd be nice if I had an extra hand or two to carry everything. Hint, hint.
Thanks!
Oh, cool, thanks. I can't rely on the other team members at all. You get it right. You get it, right, Bumpy-kun? Okay then, off to Polonium Mall we go. Silent chat indeed.
Okay, shopping for club stuff is done. Good thing you came with me. I didn't realize there was so much to buy. Also, I wasn't really in the mental state to do this alone today.
You did good.
Huh? Oh, thanks. You're not gonna ask me what happened? That's what you're supposed to do, you know, based on the conversation?
I didn't want to feel like I'm being nosy. Sorry.
This classic literature pop quiz. I didn't know any of the answers, and before I knew it, I dozed off. I ended up handing in a blank paper.
That's bad.
Tell me about it. And then Mr. Akoda got all pissed off. He called me to the faculty office and even yelled at me about the length of my skirt.
Jesus.
I had to listen to Mr. Akoda lecture me for the longest time. He was all like,
at this rate, you'll end up as a good-for-nothing adult. And you're not putting enough thought into your future.
Come on, it's way too early to worry about the future, isn't it? We're still just teenagers.
That's true.
Right? We should be allowed to enjoy ourselves now, while we still can. Honestly, I haven't really thought about my future at all. I'm working hard for the track team, so I think that's good enough for now. As for the future, well, I've got plenty of time to think about it later.
Yuko is smiling happily. I feel like our relationship has grown. Yay!
I guess this isn't the best place for a long conversation, huh?
Probably
I'm gonna
not.
Go drop these off at the storage room. Ow.
Oh, jeez. That kid rammed head first. Oh, gang. Oh.
Hey, it's dangerous to be running around here.
That kid was like, was running as like the way he hit her. That like just ran into her. He was like running like a bullet. Dang.
Wait, aren't you?
Oh, Auntie Yuko.
How many times do I have to tell you? You can call me Big Sis. Nothing else.
Oh no.
Stream glitched when the owl. That's hilarious. The kid ran into Yuko so hard it glitched the stream. Oh jeez.
Hey, wait! And he's gone. That kid lives across the street from me. Why on earth are they playing tag in a place like this? I mean, it's dangerous, right? You should go play in the schoolyard or something. Oh no, the school gate is gonna close soon. I'll see you at practice.
After saying goodbye to Yuko, I decided to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Finally, the 3-day weekend starts tomorrow. I asked some peeps if they wanted to hang out, but the only ones interested were guys. You had best use your time wisely. Need I remind you that midterms are quickly approaching? And here I was thinking I could live in blissful ignorance for a few days. Sigh!
Wait, what?
This rate, I'm gonna spend Golden Week the same way I always have. Lazing around, hanging out with dudes. Not that I don't love your company, my dude, but it's just sad. Too sad. Even though... What did he say? Even though I'm a changed man this year. Well, it's just about Golden Week. I was looking forward to improving on past year's Golden Week training regimen, but I guess it won't be happening this year. Something the matter?
That reminds me.
Our school's exams tend to be difficult, but you'll be fine as long as you are diligent about studying. That said, you just transferred and then were hospitalized for a time. I'll see what I can do to help you.
Hey! I try to have some fun during Golden Week. Especially since we'll be busy studying for midterms right after it.
Oh, my voice cracked. Let's save here. Anyway, guys, this was a fun stream. I think I'm gonna stop it right here. Next time, we'll see what happens when the moon grows full again. I'm sure it'll be a totally normal day where nothing bad happens. Until then, take care.